The day I was supposed to get married turned into the day I exposed my fiancée for who she really was. We'd been together for 6 years, and I thought she was the one. I poured everything into our relationship, into building a future. The wedding was my dream, too. Everything was perfect. The venue, the flowers, her dress. Or so I thought. A few days before the wedding, I received an anonymous email. It was just a link to a video file. My heart sank as I clicked it. There she was, my fiancée, with my own best man. They were in his apartment, being way too close for comfort, talking about how they'd been seeing each other for months. They even laughed about how I was cluelessly planning this big, expensive wedding. I felt like my world had just imploded. Rage, betrayal, and a strange sense of clarity washed over me. I could have just called it all off, but that felt too easy. They deserved to be exposed. I spent the next 48 hours in a daze, but I had a plan. I downloaded the video and gave it to the wedding videographer, telling him it was a surprise romantic montage I had made for her. He didn't question it. On the wedding day, I stood at the altar, my heart pounding in my chest. My best man was right beside me, grinning like he hadn't just shattered my life. Then she walked down the aisle, looking stunning. She had no idea what was coming. When it was time for the vows, I took the microphone. I said, "Before we continue, I have a little surprise for my lovely bride." The lights dimmed, and the big screen behind us lit up. Instead of a romantic montage, it was the video. The entire room fell silent. You could hear gasps. Her face went from a radiant smile to pale shock. My now ex-best man looked like he wanted the ground to swallow him whole. I looked at her and said, "The wedding's off," and calmly walked out of the church, leaving them to face the fallout. It was the hardest thing I've ever done, but I have no regrets. Thanks for listening.